But the rewards don't stop there, as you can also earn an animated racing suit, a racing helmet, an extra badge point, and more. Plus, 5 double XP coins to power your drive to level 40.
The Knicks, ready to enjoy that one-of-a-kind New York home court advantage. Coming into the building earlier tonight. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian. Well, the Pelicans head coach...
Hey, it doesn't get much better than that, Allie. Thanks for that. A look at the starting group for the Pelicans. We've got Chris Paul. Johnson is out there with Chris Boucher. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Reeves in at the 2. And for New York, we've got Mobley. Zach LaVine out there with Fred VanVleet. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Mann in at the small forward position. Over the last couple of seasons, Doris, the Knicks have played great defense.
Well, look no further, B.A., than their head coach. Obviously, Tom Thibodeau built his reputation on the defensive end of the floor. It begins with attitude. It means playing on a string, being committed to each other. Everyone will play defense at all times, no possessions off.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Reeves. Now Ingram. And that's good for 2.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Mann. Outside LaVine. Now Mobley. 5 on the clock. High post Davis. Lets it fly from 18. The Knicks rebound. Pass to LaVine. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Great elevation on the J. LaVine becoming more and more consistent with that.
Here's Reeves. He's covered by LaVine. Count that bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Mann. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. VanVleet, the pass to Mobley. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
I love the assertive play by Evan Mobley, making sure he finishes.
Outside Ingram. Pass to Reeves. Now Johnson. Here's Reeves. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over LaVine. The shot by Reeves, no good.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
LaVine passes to Davis. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, the muscle Davis has added aids him on these tough finishes, showing off that big boy strength.
You know, Grant, a positive trend in this league right now. Teams would rather risk losing a game than sacrifice a player's health.
Well, it's all about a player's health, B.A., when it's all said and done. A player with minor injuries are usually held out now, sometimes even against their own will. A much different situation than when I was playing many years ago.
I'll just show off that basketball IQ, Mr. Fred VanVleet. Pretty pass, sir.
Outside Ingram. Looking to end the run, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And when Pelicans fans watch what Ingram has become, it takes the sting out of the Anthony Davis trade, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, Ingram has grown into a full-fledged star in New Orleans. I mean, he's a centerpiece for the franchise going forward. Now, looking back, it seems like it was a win-win trade for both teams.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Pass to Mann. Back to LaVine. The 3 ball. The Pelicans pull it in. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
And he gets it to go.
Elite athleticism. Levine able to go up, take the hit, and convert.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Now here's Van Vliet. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Mann. That shot missing. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Here's Johnson. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Johnson's gotten his second bucket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Ingram on the wing, covered by Mobley. The shot by Ingram, no good. The Knicks have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Levine with room to shoot. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now. The Pelicans trail.
Knicks lead 13-11.
Here's Paul. Against Toronto, he was really on his game. And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it. Here we have the 2K leaderboard breaking down the top blockers in the league last month. In the third spot, Anthony Davis.
And during this last month, he made a statement on the defensive end, just swatting away shots left and right.
The Knicks have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Pass to Mann. Here's Levine for 3. Rebounded by New Orleans. Johnson passes to Paul. Ingram with the ball. And here's Paul. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Clock at 6. To the wing on the left. From deep, Johnson. Counted from distance.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
And he's going for the oop here. And Davis slams it home.
Throw it AD's way, and he'll take care of the rest. A huge alley-oop target for his teammates.
Back to Paul. Here's Johnson. Boucher against Mobley. The kick out to Paul. No good with the triple. The Knicks with the lead. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Fires in the triple.
Rise and fire in the catch and shoot. Fred Van Vliet ready and willing.
New Orleans calls timeout.
14. The Pelicans call timeout.
Washington's checked in for the Pelicans. Allen comes in for Reeves.
P.J. Washington. Grayson Allen.
Allen, the pass to Washington. Left side Ingram. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
And a look at the stats for Taurean Prince.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
Prince is checked in for Mann. Both free throws good from Ingram. New York has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Outside Levine. Here's Prince. Pass to Van Vliet. Back to Prince. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Levine. Rebounded by New Orleans. Paul Ball with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Stolen by Mobley. Here's Levine. Yep, count it. Levine's got 8.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Allen with it. He's coming off a 10-point game against Toronto. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Davis. Here's Prince. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. New Orleans has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Johnson. Mobley grabs the board. Well, the Knicks shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Here's Prince, covered by Ingram. Prince down low, covered by Ingram. Prince down low. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Ingram. The 3, and Allen gets it to go on the assist by Johnson.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Levine. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Davis. Right wing. Here's Prince. Covered by Ingram. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line. A chance at a 3-point play.
Boy, I love that Taurean Prince understood the contact was coming, plays through it, gets the hoop and the harm.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Alvarado's checked in. Here's Alvarado. Pass to Allen from outside the arc. Prince grabs the miss. Got a piece of it. Outside Milton. And the layup is good off the glass.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Pass to Allen. Ingram up top. And he also played a big role in their last game with Toronto. Johnson passes to Ingram. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Connaughton. And that one's good. Ingram's got 8.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Levine. He had 22 in the win against the Wizards in Washington.
Well, in addition to the scoring, he found ways to initiate contact from the defense and get himself to the line. The defense clearly frustrated trying to get a way to stop him.
New Orleans calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Thomas, he's checked in for New Orleans. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You look at the Pelicans. They have looked in control all season long. Aren't showing any signs of taking their foot off the gas anytime soon.
Seeing where the Pelicans are, they have to be pleased with their position this late in the season. You have to think they've accomplished every goal they set for themselves thus far.
I don't know of anyone who thought the road to the championship would travel through their building this season, but that just may be the case.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that one.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Grayson Allen at the line.
So both free throws good from Allen. New York has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Milton passes to Levine. Here's Connaughton. Pass to Prince.
2 minutes remaining in the
Now
first.
here's
2
Levine.
minutes.
5 to shoot. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Defensive foul charged to Grayson Allen. That's his first personal. 4th team foul. Zach Levine at the line.
And that one misses.
Yeah, and it's still early, but missing free throws is something to keep an eye on. And when you think of the time Johnson spent with the U.S. team, I mean, the coaches and players he was around, absolutely huge for this young player and his development.
The Knicks with the lead. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Zach LaVine was so young when he entered the league, but this guy has been incredible on the offensive end.
23.
Here's Alvarado. Got a hand on it. Outside Milton. Here's Connaughton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now an 11-point Knick lead. Johnson was part of that U.S. team that played in 2021. Man, what a great experience, Grant.
Oh, B.A., I mean, I can speak in great detail how much you can gain playing for the U.S. team. Johnson continued to grow as a player after that summer and was a great addition to that team as well.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Connaughton outside. Up top, Levine. Allen defending. Back to Prince. And here's Connaughton for three. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
And they swept the team last season, got the upper hand, and sustained the momentum.
Well, a year ago, there was a big gap in talent between the two teams. But changes are always made, and we'll see how they match up this time around.
Allen. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Fourth team foul. Grayson Allen at the line. 2 shots.
That one's off. He hits the second from the line. New York has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Outside Milton. Lays it up and banks it in.
Milton.
And the Knicks lead by 9.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. It's the Knicks up 7. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
That's a big round of applause for your Knicks.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
And for the Knicks, they're shooting great. 62% for the field and continuing to get it done. So the Pelicans 5 right now. Chris Boucher out there with P.J. Washington. Then there's Chris Paul, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. The open shot, Van Vliet, and he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Van Vliet's got his second bucket of the night. Pass to Thomas. Now Washington. Here's Boucher. Check by Davis. Here's Reeves. 4 on the clock. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. And here's Connaughton. Pass to Mann. Now here's Mobley. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Outside Paul. Here's Reeves. There's the triple. Rebound by Van Vliet. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Going inside. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Thomas. Here's Reeves. Washington left side. And there's there's a 3-second violation.
The 3-second violation.
Over the last month, these rookies have been cleaning the glass. Evan Mobley, number 1.
Hey, the way he's been aggressively attacking the boards, you have to think he's earned the respect of his teammates.
For New York, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Van Vliet finds Connaughton. Outside Davis. The kick out to Van Vliet. Pass to Man. Lets it go from deep. And he can't get that one. New Orleans has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Outside Paul. Inside. And that one is hammered home.
Court vision, intellect, basketball IQ, the masterful distributor that is Chris Paul.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Van Vliet. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Brandon Ingram is checked in for Thomas. New Orleans calls timeout. Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
Pass to Reeves. Left side, Paul. Over Van Vliet. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Knicks shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. New York, no good that time either. For New Orleans, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Here's Reeves, covered by Connaughton. The shot by Reeves, no good.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
Well, I mean, listen, Fred Van Vliet, you can practically close his eyes. That's how comfortable he is out on the arc.
Ingram finds Paul. Here's Reeves. He's got 5. Here's Ingram. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. Ingram's got 10 points.
The versatile nature of Ingram's shooting can be tough to counter. Even the mid-range is a good option for him.
Pass to Man. Davis down low. Boucher on it. And down it goes. 2 points. 9 points in the game.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Paul passes to Washington. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Shot's good by Connaughton.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Hits a 3-pointer.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Pulls it. And they'll get another chance. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
And he makes a first. And the Pelicans making a change here. Johnson's checked in.
At the line, 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. New Orleans has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Outside Ingram. Right side Paul. Back to Ingram. Pass to Paul. To the paint. Here's Reeves. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 3 assists in the game.
Chris Paul is such a natural facilitator. His ability to read angles and deliver the ball on time and on target is special.
Van Vliet left side. Connaughton finds Mobley. Back to Connaughton. And here's Van Vliet. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Paul. New York, no good that time either. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And another one falls for New Orleans.
Now, this is a comfort zone for Chris Paul. That mid-range game, you better guard it.
Connaughton outside. Van Vliet, the pass to Davis. Pass to Mann. Connaughton outside. No good on the shot. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Here's Reeves. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Pat Connaughton.
First team foul. Austin Reeves at the line. 2 shots.
And he drops it first. So for the Knicks, Clark is checked in for Mobley. Levine comes in for Mann. And Milton subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. And the Pelicans also making a change. Alvarado's checked in for Paul. Both shots good from the stripe. New York has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Outside Levine. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
What a fantastic finish by Zach Levine. Contact, yeah, I can finish through that.
And that one's good. Ingram's got 7 points for the quarter.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Outside Milton. Back to Connaughton. From behind the arc. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it.
New Orleans ball.
The Knicks making a switch here. Prince is checked in. Allen, he's checked in for the Pelicans. The Pelicans have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Pass to Alvarado. Right side Johnson. Allen on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the deficit down inside single digits.
3-point goal.
Allen's got 11 points.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Allen against Levine. Connaughton passes to Levine. Clark right side. Rebounded by New Orleans. Following this game, they host the Magic, and that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Pass to Alvarado. From 12 feet, Clark grabs the board. The Knicks have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Connaughton. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot, so he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. The first free throw is good.
Pat Connaughton at the line. 2 shots.
He makes 1 or 2 that time.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
And Allen gets it to go.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Now a timeout called by New York. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And, you know, that game had to serve as a morale boost. To win like that in OT, it says something about their character.
You know, they came in as the underdog here. Very low expectations, could play without pressure, and clearly that worked.
Once again for your Knicks City Kid.
Connaughton passes to Milton. Now here's Connaughton. Give him 8. Pass to Milton. 6 to shoot. Ooh, ripped away. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Here's Alvarado, covered by Milton. Here's Reeves. Here's Allen. They get it again. And Clark with a block. Connaughton outside. And he lobs it up. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Yeah, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Pass to Reeves. Here's Alvarado. Now here's Johnson. Allen. 14 points for him. Here's Reeves. Unable to get that one. Excellent D there from Connaughton. The Knicks have gone 8 of 15 in the second. And here's Levine. And here's Connaughton. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Clock at 4. Here's Prince. The rebound by Allen.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
The shot by Johnson, no good. The Knicks with the lead. Milton passes to Levine. Back to Milton. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Zach Levine. Second personal foul.
The first one falls.
Now, early on, he was forcing his way to the line. But in the second period, he's kind of taking what the defense gives him.
Davis, he's checked in for New York. Boucher's checked in for New Orleans. Thomas comes in for Reeves. Pass to Prince. Intercepted. Here's Thomas. Allen with it. 16 points for him. Here's Alvarado. And the Pelicans miss again. New York has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Levine against Allen. Levine, good. Levine's got 4 points now in the quarter.
But I tell you, a number of ways to score off the pick and roll, and Levine makes it look easy.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Alvarado. 41 seconds left in the second period. He gets it in there.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Milton passes to Levine. Here's Prince. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Thomas. With the putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. Boucher's gotten his first points in this one.
We talk often about Chris Boucher's length. Well, right there, you see him use it to track down that offensive rebound.
Milton finds Davis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Davis has got 11.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Knicks out in front, leading by 5. Well, now we have...
I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, this team gave up a run. Any concern in particular for you here at the half?
It's early in the game. We started off the game well, but you got to keep playing. The weak side's got to react. You got to react.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Zach Levine led the way in the first half. He ended up with 19 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist. Taking a look at the Knicks, Kenny, what'd you think?
It's great to see a team going inside, challenging the defense in the paint. You don't see
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
Your Knicks City.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, Zach Levine has been sensational.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
New York shooting a fantastic 57%. We've got Zach Levine, Evan Mobley out there with Terrence Mann. Then it's Fred VanVleet, and it's Davis in at the 5. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. 6 on the shot clock. Knocks it loose. Paul with a steal. And it's the Pelicans on the break. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
The Chris Paul has been successful at the highest level in the NBA, on and off the floor for such a long period of time. I love his intellect, his work habits, everything he represents.
New York has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And he's going for the lob! And Davis slams it home.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
Pass to Allen. Boucher with it. The three. The rebound by Mann. Here we go, one-on-one. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Reeves is checked in for the Pelicans.
Well, a late second-round pick in 2019 out of Florida State, Terrence Mann has proven to be a steal, and he's going to be in this league for a long, long time.
Here's Ingram. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's on Zach LaVine.
The length of Ingram poses issues for defenders, which is why he gets fouled a lot.
And for Mann, proving he belongs earned him a 2-year, $22 million contract extension.
And B.A., I love his game. An efficient scorer and good decision maker who doesn't try to do too much. He just makes it easy for coach to trust him with bigger minutes.
Back to Mann. That drops. And it comes off an assist from LaVine. LaVine's got his third assist of the night. New Orleans has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. And here's Ingram from the arc. It doesn't go for him. New York goes the other way with it. 17 points was their biggest margin. Now here's LaVine. Tightly guarded. It's good.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Defensive foul charged to Austin Reeves. Fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
Now, Zach LaVine entered the league as an elite athlete and with instincts to score the basketball. But what you love is this guy wants to contribute to winning, and you see that by his willingness to compete on the defensive end.
Here's Reeves. He's covered by LaVine. With the 10-footer. Got it. He's got 11.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge. Oh, picked up his fourth foul. Maybe have to scale back his aggressiveness with plenty of time left in this one.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Outside Ingram. Pass to Boucher. And stolen by Mobley. Fast break, New York. And Davis slams it home.
And you just love to see Davis heat up like this. He's so exciting to watch on the offensive end.
Here's Reeves. He's covered by LaVine. Here's Paul. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 5 rebounds in the game. The Knicks have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You can't let Davis get established positioning inside. If he does, you have to foul him.
At the line, 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Davis.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Here's Paul, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Pass to Reeves from deep three-point range. The Knicks pull it in.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
Tremendous effort on the boards. He's been playing big all night.
Here's Johnson, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Washington's checked in for Boucher.
At the line, 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. New York has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Outside Levine. Pass to Mann. Van Vliet outside. Now here's Mobley. Clock at 6. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And on the boards, AD can be a real monster. Pushing out the defense and securing his team some points.
Timeout called. The Pelicans. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
At some point, you have to try and force the ball out of his hands. But that's easier said than done.
New Orleans has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Van Vliet against Paul. Here's Reeves. LaVine with some nice D. Sinks that one from the post. LaVine's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You have to love how persistent LaVine is inside and during the contact and finding his shot.
Pass to Reeves. Outside Paul. Here's Reeves. This one for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
3-point goal.
Paul's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Here's Mann, covered by Ingram. Here's Van Vliet. They get it back. Off with the layup. New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Paul against Van Vliet. Paul can't get it to go. For New York, they've gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Pass to Van Vliet. Back to Davis. Over Paul. Davis drawing the double team. Got him in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Here's Reeves. 14 points for him. Doesn't go for him. LaVine with some nice D. On the wing man, covered by Ingram. Down low. Here's Davis. Here's Mann. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Connaughton, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And a change for the Pelicans. Thomas is checked in.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
Pass to Thomas. Ingram with the ball. Goes up from the top of the key. The Knicks with the rebound. Davis has got 8 rebounds in the game. Van Vliet on the wing. And he lobs it up top. And Davis slams it home.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Outside Ingram. Shot to stop the run. No good off the glass.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Davis. And he banks in the layup. Davis has got 25 points.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
67.
And here's Ingram. Here's Thomas. Shoots over Connaughton. And the jumper is good.
Thomas.
And the Knicks with the possession here. Connaughton outside. Here's Mann, covered by Ingram. Connaughton outside. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Rebounded by New Orleans. Paul's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Thomas. Outside Paul. And they recover it. Johnson passes to Paul. Here's Thomas. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Knicks.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Allen, he's checked in for New Orleans. Alvarado comes in for Chris Paul. Washington against Mobley. Pass to Prince. The 3 is up. The rebound by Allen. New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Now Johnson. Now Washington. Up top, Allen. Covered by Connaughton. Here's Alvarado. Sinks it from distance. Give him 8.
Well, that's somebody who sees the whole floor and delivers it to the perfect wide open shooter.
Connaughton outside. Pass to Mobley. Out of bounds. It'll be Pelicans ball.
Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a 5-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Boucher's checked in. Now Allen, covered by Connaughton. Allen against Connaughton. Here's Thomas. Puts it up. And another basket for New Orleans. And it was brief, but Mobley's college career was filled with accolades, Doris.
There's no doubt, B.A. How about this? In just 1 year with the Trojans, Mobley wins Pac-12 Player of the Year, Freshman of the Year, of course, and Defensive Player of the Year. That's quite a triple crown.
Back to Milton. Shot clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. New Orleans has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. 1:46 left in the third quarter here. Boucher against Clark. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Counted. Allen's got 18 points in the game.
Tremendous vision from Chris Boucher. He is making a case for being more involved offensively.
Pass to Clark. Here's Mobley. Yep, that one's good. And New Orleans shooting a disappointing 38%.
77.
Now here's Allen, covered by Connaughton. Allen against Connaughton. Allen in the high post. 18 points for him. That cuts the lead to single digits. Thomas has got 8 points in the quarter.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Mobley against Washington. Pass to Alvarado. Three-pointer. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
The Knicks with the lead. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Milton. Six to shoot. Pass to Mobley. Ball stolen. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Knicks out in front, leading by 9. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. Chris Paul out there with Grayson Allen. Then there's Johnson, then it's Chris Boucher, and it's Ingram in at small forward. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
It's hard trying to match up with Ingram, especially when he's looking to score inside.
Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Clark. Here's Mann, covered by Ingram. 6 on the shot clock. Mann misses.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Allen with it, and Clark picks him up defensively. Allen inside, working on Clark. Ingram, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's from
Ingram's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, Ingram is having a great night so far, playing passionate offense and finding lots of quality looks.
Clark against Boucher. Clark, the pass to Levine. Oh, rejected by Boucher. Now here's Allen. He's covered by Levine. Back to Allen. From deep. It's not going to go for him. New York goes the other way with it. They led the game at one point by 20. Outside Levine. Here's Van Vliet. Oh, Paul with the block. And he stays with it. Second chance shot. Here's Clark. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
second personal foul.
It goes on Chris Boucher.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And the Knicks making a change here. Davis is checked in. And the second free throw is good. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Allen. Now here's Paul. Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Mann. Levine with it. Fires the 3. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 4 rebounds now.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Second personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Keldon Johnson at the line. 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Knicks have got nothing to fall in this fourth quarter. 0 of 5. Van Vliet outside. And Davis slams it home.
Yeah, it's incredible how capable he is from all areas on the floor. I mean, Davis is a scoring threat as soon as he touches the ball.
Outside Paul. Pass to Boucher. Outside Ingram. Shoots from the elbow. Perfect. Right between the eyes on that one. Ingram's got 23 points.
New York.
That's a nice looking jump shot. Ingram has shortened his motion since entering the league, and it's paying dividends.
Now a timeout called by New York.
For your Knicks City Kid.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He told his players, you know your job. Now just go out and do it. Don't get caught up in the moment. I want you to play with a steady pulse. He understands the emotions can run high at this stage of the game.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Davis against Johnson. Outside Ingram. Shoots over Levine. And it's New Orleans with another.
And they've really relied on him down the stretch.
New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Mann, covered by Ingram. Pass to Davis. Paul against Van Vliet. Over Paul. No good, a bit long that time.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Back to Ingram. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
They've also done a heck of a job at the free throw line tonight. Good aggression has led to a number of easy chances and points at the line.
Van Vliet outside. Here's Mann, covered by Ingram. Back to Van Vliet. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Chris Paul.
And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
And Van Vliet, a very solid defender at his position, Grant.
Not great length, but strong as any, B.A. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
Pass to Johnson from deep three-point range. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Ingram's got his 4th assist with that last one. Back to Levine. Out left to the wing. Van Vliet outside. Davis against Boucher. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mann. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Boy, not on the same page there, and in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Mobley, he's checked in for New York. And the Pelicans also making a change. Reeves is checked in for Allen. Mobley against Johnson. That shot off. New York trailing. To the inside, Davis. Banked it in off the glass. Davis has got 29.
And Davis just has the physicality to own the paint. Defenses just can't do much to stop him down low.
Here's Paul. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Pelicans lead by 3.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Here's Mann. Back to Levine. And perfection right through the net. 26 points for him.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Oh, one of the game's great shot blockers. AD's a smart defender who's usually in position to make a play on the ball.
To take the lead. Tries again. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Pelicans have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And he knocks down the first one.
Austin Reeves at the line. 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage.
To tie it up. Here's Mobley. He nails it, and we're tied.
We know unequivocally Evan Mobley has length. He's got timing. This guy eats up rebounds.
Pass to Boucher. Now here's Ingram. Rebound by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Levine for 3. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. And now a 3-point Knick lead.
Well, Zach LaVine is shot ready, okay? So in the catch-and-shoot game, hands are up. I'm ready to catch and fire.
Outside Ingram. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
He shot 5 of 6 in a close fourth quarter, giving this team a huge boost when they need him most.
Now Levine. Van Vliet outside. The shot misses. Johnson with the defensive effort. For New Orleans, they've gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Ingram on the wing. Pass to Reeves. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by New York. Mobley's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Davis. And the basket is good. Davis has got 6 in the quarter.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Ingram, the pass to Paul. Here's Reeves. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Allen, he's checked in for New Orleans.
Pelican substitution, Grayson Allen.
New York has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Van Vliet against Paul. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Levine against Ingram. Pass to Allen. Now Ingram to tie it up. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 11. Outside Levine. And here's Mobley. Allen defending. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
You can see the defender struggling to contain Mobley. He's got size, he's got agility, and he's got touch.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. The Pelicans trail. Pass to Paul. Van Vliet with some nice D. It's stolen by Ingram. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Allen with it. He's covered by Levine. Allen, the pass to Johnson. Back to Allen. Clock at 6. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out. Brent is checked in for Levine.
At the line, 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, just a fruitful trip to the line. He's made this a one-possession game.
Van Vliet outside. On the wing man. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. For 3, Allen. Mobley grabs the board. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Mann. And close on the shot, even with the foul. Now 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on Brandon Ingram.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line, 2 shots.
So he gets them both. And it's a 4-point ball game.
He's able to make it a 2-possession game with some solid work at the line right there.
Timeout called. The Pelicans. They're behind by 4. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Anthony Davis.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Ingram on the wing. The baseline J is on the way. Count it!
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Van Vliet, the pass to Davis. Over Boucher. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, Davis can't get in his own head here. Just breathe and do your best.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Ingram. And Davis with the block. And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
Evan Mobley, you've got to take your time, young man. You are in a big spot.
And he ends up making the second. And that puts him up 5. 36 seconds left in the fourth. Now here's Ingram. Defense right on him. Can't connect from short range. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Fourth personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
There's so many things to love about Fred VanVleet's journey and his game, but perhaps the best attribute, his intelligence, his ability to outthink the defense. Well, just knocking them down from the charity stripe, extending the lead. Simple basketball.
Time called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. 26 seconds left in the final quarter. For 3, Allen. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They led the game at one point by 20. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Van Vliet against Ingram. And here's Van Vliet. And so this one belongs to the Knicks. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
I'm here with AD, and tonight you guys seemed locked in. What was the key?
We came out aggressive defensively and offensively, and against a team like that,
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everybody.